I remember a story that they used to tell out of the American Civil War. One man said, "I'm neutral." So he put on gray trousers and a blue coat, and they shot at him from both sides. Christ never allowed people to be bystanders and spectators. The word Christian is from the Latin, and it literally means partisan for Christ, a partisan for Christ. You know, they're having all that trouble down in Yugoslavia, and Mr. Tito died some time ago and left a vacuum in that country, and his people that followed him in fighting the Nazis during the war were called partisans. I'm old enough to remember that myself. And they were called partisans. And they committed themselves. They believed in something. And those partisans never play it neutral. They never play it safe. They never sit on the fence. They are never spectators in the struggle of their times. They take sides. They commit themselves. I heard one in Texas. They asked this man, "Are you a Christian?" He said, "No, thank God, I'm a Baptist." The word Christian in the early days was used in derision. It was a term of reproach. Many people have a wrong idea about what a Christian is. They think that a Christian is a person who prays, who lives by the golden rule, who is sincere, who goes to church, and who keeps the Ten Commandments. All those are good things. They're products, many times, of being a Christian, but that doesn't make you a Christian. That doesn't really make you a true follower of Jesus Christ. A Christian is one that three things has taken place in his life. First, he has made a choice. All the way through the Bible, we're asked to make a choice. Adam and Eve made the wrong choice, and it affected the whole human race, because they sinned against God, and that became a disease that went from generation to generation, and you and I have a disease that's going to end in physical death and spiritual death unless we turn to Christ. Every choice we make affects other people. In Deuteronomy, the 30th chapter, Moses called upon the people of Israel, "I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live." Choose. Joshua, the 24th chapter, Joshua said to the people, "Choose you this day whom you're going to serve." I'm asking you tonight to make a choice. Many of you have a choice to make. I talked to a man on the telephone this afternoon, and I asked him straight out, will you